Guys, this is going to be a quick look at my new HBX 2996A. I'm going to take it for a quick blast, give you my first impressions, and yeah, big up and cheers for watching.
Okay, so here we are at our first bash spot. It's pretty muddy out here today in this inclement weather. I couldn't help but get the truck out anyway. Normally I prefer not to run them in the rain, but I just really had to run this truck and see what it could do. You can see it handling the rougher terrain pretty well. Some of my smaller trucks just can't cut it out here, so it's nice to have a little truck like this that can certainly handle its own out here. It's got a really nice low center of gravity, and it's a bit heavier than my other small trucks too, so it's nice to chuck around. There were probably the biggest two jumps I'll get out of this stock battery pack. I start to notice that, and I'm not super impressed with the sort of lackluster power from this pack. Getting a good launch there. But yeah, it just feels a little underpowered to me. I'd like for it to be able to sort of rev out a bit more freely. Fortunately, I have another 2S 100C pack to try, so we'll chuck that in a second. And yeah, it's handling pretty well. I think the diffs all need some thicker grease in them to lock all the diffs up a bit more. You'll see the rear wheels doing a lot more work than the front wheels throughout this video. The only thing I've done to the truck so far is to put some 45 weight shock oil in. Okay, so swapping over to the 1800 mAh 100C 2S battery here, and I think you'll see it's just a bit more lively with that extra power. I know some people say that the C ratings aren't much to go by, but whatever the case, this battery is certainly better than the stock battery. Getting a nice launch and lawn dart there. And yeah, you can see it's oversteering pretty readily. It's especially slippery in this spot, which is always a good test for it. It does grip pretty well, but yeah, there's a lot more power going to the rear at the moment. So I think, like I said, locking up those diffs will really help it. I am really pleased with the low center of gravity and an extra weight and sort of beefiness of this chassis compared to my 903A and my 1688-9A. I think this platform it suits this spot particularly well. Yes, having tyres as blocked is a very good bit of a lifesaver sometimes. Yeah, launching really well. I didn't try for any backflips. I don't think it could do them particularly easily. I think we'll need a bit more power and perhaps some bigger wheels for that. And that was the end of that pack. None of the packs have lasted more than 6 or 7 minutes so far, so not particularly good battery life that I'm experiencing at the moment. As we set up for the third pack, it's going to be another 100C pack on the nice and slippery tarmac here.
Oh.
Yeah, definitely oversteering, but a lot easier to control than the cars without those center diffs. You can see it sort of grabbing and correcting itself without doing too many 360s, which is always a good thing. And launching pretty nicely there. Getting a lucky bounce. Throwing the power down and the water out behind it. It's certainly a lot of fun. Just tightening up that battery. Doesn't fit, of course. I think it's more of an aeroplane battery, but hey, what are you going to do? I'll leave a link for those batteries for anyone who's interested. Checking the temperature there. The temperature's all good, and we've got the lights on now too. So, you know, why not? Certainly enough power. Well, almost enough, let's say. I would like a little bit more top end and a little bit more torque, but it's certainly still a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Drifting and slipping around. Normally I wouldn't run these trucks in the rain, but couldn't really resist it at this point, especially considering all my other trucks are waiting for parts. Landing a nice transfer there, that's always cool. I'll certainly break this truck down and service it after today and do the diffs and all of that good stuff.
Getting tired.
Woo! Pack's starting to run out now.
Whoa.
And that's the third pack for the day.
She goes.
Now for the final test. The close quarters backyard test.
Let's do some more water for you, my man.
And introducing my son, Raphael.
Come. What is it? Monster truck?
No, it's one. Big tires.
Big tires, yeah.
Two big ones.
Whoa, mega tires. Should we run it and see what it can do? Yeah. I'll get your water too.
Rafi approves.
Woo! Fill him up.
Hey. Yes.
Nice one.
Having this size truck that you can bash around in the backyard like this while you keep an eye on your young ones is kind of an important thing if you're into these sort of things.
So fun. Whoa.
And I think I've definitely found a winner with this 299 6A.
Woo.
Starting to register pretty well on the old smile dial. The smiles per mile, as they say. It's got the big enough wheels to be able to handle those bricks and bumps a lot better than my smaller trucks, which just makes it more versatile and able to absorb a lot more damage without, you know, soaking things up through the front bumper. Always a good thing.
Turns well in the dirt. Ah. Look under the car. Maybe not.
Yeah.
Plenty of power. Yeah.
More water?
More water? Okay. More water in there?
Really is ideal for this little space. Able to have sort of fun wherever it
All
goes.
done?
I did it.
Tip it. Woohoo! Nice.
Nice was.
Nice one. All right, coming to the end here, and we've got one sort of little surprise left. Thank you if you've made it this far. I really appreciate it. If you do have the time to drop a like and a subscribe, and most importantly, some constructive criticism. I had to cut the video there because the camera was knocked out after that little incident. So yeah, thank you for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. I want to do a quick shout out to my two favorite influencers in this space at the moment. That's Derby City RC and Chris with the C RC. You guys both rock. You really inspired me to get this happening. It sure is a lot of fun. I sure hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, please drop a comment or some criticism if you have it. It will help me moving forward, and I'm really looking forward to it. I think this is one of the best value trucks I've picked up so far in this hobby. Got it for just under 200 Australian. So yes, thank you very much, and I'll catch you on the next one.